All right, everybody, welcome to Earth Science. Let's talk the equipment for the density of liquids lab that you're going to be doing. Everything's going to be set up over here in this part of the room, and I'm not there yet. I'm working on it right now. But that's good because I want you to see how this is going to go. Normally, right, if we had the time and the space, I would have you just take these graduated cylinders, these small ones, and fill them with a liquid and do this lab, right? Being that we're short on all that stuff, here's what I've been doing the last couple of years. I'm going to pre-fill this with some liquid, and your job is going to be to get the mass of that liquid. Now your problem is that if you were to take this, it's currently empty, right? But if you were to take this, put it onto the balance, you're not getting the mass of just the liquid. You're getting the mass of the liquid and this glass and this tape and this index card, right? So in this example, that turns out to be, where's it going to sit? 24 or 23.9? Oh. All right, we'll call it 23.9. So listen, I'm going to write that on this card. That empty, all of this had a mass of 23.9 grams. Sorry, my hand was in the way, but there it is. All right, so that is the mass of this empty. Now I'm going to do that 4 more times because there's a total of 5 liquids. And then I'm going to put some liquid in here, and then I'm going to leave all that stuff sitting over here along the side of the room. Here we are. Okay, so what's your job? Well, if you need density, as you did in part 1, you need a mass and a volume. So what it's going to be is to take this, put it onto the triple beam, not the triple beam balance, the digital balance, and say, oh, okay, so the mass of this now, it's going to be a number that's higher than 23.9, right? Because it's this stuff and the liquid. So are you clever enough to say, hey, if I need the mass of only the liquid, and I know that empty, it had a mass of 23.9, what do I do to figure it out? All right, that's on you. You also are going to need a volume. And this is one of these funny things that like trips people up every year. How do I get the volume? Well, it's a graduated cylinder. It's already on there. These are very small graduated cylinders, so their increments we really want to be careful with. Trying to get good exposure here. So these are in milliliters, 2 milliliters, 4 milliliters, 6 milliliters. So if that's the 4, what these are going to go by are 0.2 milliliters each. So that line in the middle right there is actually 5 and 6. In other words, it's 4, 4.2, 4.4, 4.6, 4.8, 5, 5.2, 5.4, 5.6, 5.8, 6. Okay? And mass divided by volume is the density. And if there's one of these little, I don't know if you've done this in class, there's a meniscus. If there's like a little dip in the liquid, which there's not now because it's empty, remember you want to read the bottom of that meniscus. I'll do a quick video over there at the document itself. I'll mention that one more time. But that's the rough setup. You can really do it over here and bang through that part pretty quick. You're on your way to finishing up density. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Welcome to Earth Science and good luck.